What started as an immersive murder mystery game has taken a terrifying turn. One of the players, Zhao Ran, has vanished. Her friend Fair is panicked. She explains she heard a scream from upstairs, where Zhao Ran went to search for clues alone. When she called out, there was no reply. A stray cat suddenly leaped out, sending her running in fear. Now, the group stands together in the dark, the playful atmosphere replaced by a chilling silence. The game has become all too real. But how did they get here? It all began 2 weeks prior with Lely, a passionate game designer. He was captivated by a script based on a real-life cold case from a place called Shulong Village. He saw its potential, not just as a story, but as a fully immersive, live-action experience. He proposed the idea to his colleague to adapt this script into an exclusive real-world role-playing game. She was immediately on board. They decided to set a date for a test run, even reserving a spot for their friend, Chong Ji-e, who was particularly interested in the story. The other spots would be open to the public, first come, first served. Fast forward 2 weeks, the players are gathered. The DM Li himself welcomes them to the premiere of Cellar. After a round of introductions, the lights go out and the story begins. The players are transported to the world of Shulong Village, a place haunted by legend. The tale is that of the Dusharan, or Blade Sellers, a mysterious lineage claiming descent from the sage Gaguzi. They wander the land, making prophecies and offering to sell their blades on credit. The payment is only collected when their uncanny predictions come to pass. The game's narrative opens in the village shrine, where the villagers are desperate. Their harvest has failed, and they've gathered to pray for answers. A spiritual medium channels a deity, declaring that one among them has committed a terrible sin, angering the heavens. The only way to atone is to find the sinner and offer them as a sacrifice at the Shu Fei Fang temple. But before they can figure out who it is, another mysterious figure arrives. He is a blade seller. He warns them of a great disaster to come, a vision of overflowing wells. He offers to leave his precious blade with them as a safeguard. If his prophecy does not come true by the following year, the blade is theirs to keep. But if it does, he will return to help them for a price. The village chief, though skeptical, agrees to the strange deal, placing the blade in the ancestral hall. Months pass, and the prophecy is all but forgotten. Then, one sweltering June night, the impossible happens. A woman screams that the ground is covered in frost. The village chief dismisses it as nonsense, but another person runs in, shouting that the well at the farm is overflowing. Panic erupts. The blade seller's prophecy has come true. Just as foretold, the blade seller returns. He says he can now perform a ritual to dispel the calamity, but his services will cost them a hefty sum, 200,000. The chief is shocked by the price, but sees no other choice. Fearing a greater disaster, he agrees to pay, instructing his subordinate to gather the money.